Digital media and the spread of social movements. If you're watching this video, you probably know that messages can easily be spread using ICTs, or information and communication technologies. Today, I'm going to be talking about how exactly digital technologies are used to spread information in entire political movements. I'll provide a brief overview of China's digital nationalism by Florian Schneider and compare the spread of nationalism using ICTs to the spread of the disability rights movements using ICTs. I chose these movements because they're both very different from each other, but they'll both explain how digital technologies are used to spread an entire movement. When trying to understand the ways in which political movements spread through ICTs, a clear example is looking at the way nationalism is spread using digital technologies in China. Chinese political elites, commercial enterprises, and private internet users all shape nationalistic narratives which impact public discussion and understanding of loyalty to the country. Another example is through the disability rights movement. Facebook groups, hashtags, disability TikTok, and several other forms of social media connect disabled people as a community and bring to light shared issues like voting access and universal health care. As a disability rights advocate myself, I use my own social media, mostly Instagram and Twitter, to spread messages I see in the movement. You can follow me on Instagram at Take Your Marks and on Twitter at _JalenM. Anyway, when thinking about movements being spread through ICTs, first we have to be able to define technology. Schneider defines technology as any systematic, practical application of human knowledge. Technology is used as a tool to moderate any messaging, from Chinese nationalism to disability rights. Through technology, movements generate what are called imagined communities, where members of this community are connected through a belief in a collective history, shared culture, and common values. Social media is used to generate symbols like the digital remembering that happened with the Nanjing Massacre and the Americans with Disabilities Act anniversary celebration. With the Nanjing Massacre, Chinese Wikipedia articles omitted facts that might lead readers to have sympathy or understanding for the Japanese. With ADA celebrations, various social media accounts post stories about the victory of its signing and use the anniversary as a call to action for continued disability rights efforts. The imagined communities consist of a set of interconnected nodes, or individuals and organizations networked together, all promoting the same cause. These interconnected nodes help strengthen the movement, with more nodes leading to a stronger movement. The spread of these online movements always have digital biases, or the provision of selective information by digital media technologies that systematically draw on and assess the salience of data based on algorithmic interpretations of material, social, and subjective biases. Basically, digital media technologies share a limited point of view. Some perspectives shared are performative, meaning people act differently when they know they're under public scrutiny than if they were in private settings. For example, the popular Chinese microblogging site Weibo is a space where users are not anonymous, so they have to think more carefully about what they're sharing. Another example is the popular #disabled-but-cute movement on Instagram, where users are presenting themselves as attractive as a way to destigmatize and reduce fear of disability. So, whether the movement is about perpetuating Chinese nationalism or advocating for disability rights, the use of digital technologies benefits the growth and the strength of the community's movement.